Mhm.
Hey, it's Mom with the Matt's time! I'm Matt!
And I'm Matt.
And I'm Mrs. Matt.
One.
No, just specify.
And we're joined on Skype by
We're
Ken
not
and Jim tonight. And we'll see who else pops in.
Hey guys!
Hey, everybody.
So, it is the Pre-MossCon edition tonight. Episode 155, since we're now keeping track of episodes.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
155, wow.
Yeah.
I remember the first
Is that
one.
YouTube only or
That is YouTube and Facebook combined.
That's from when you even started
Yes.
Monday Morning with Matt.
Yeah. Remember Monday Mom with the Mats?
Yeah.
I think that's what got Jim hooked originally.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was playing pool on Wednesdays
Yeah.
and I could watch it on Mondays.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just you?
Mm-hmm.
It was me for a little
First,
bit,
yeah.
and then I hooked Matt to come join.
I think it was
And then Monday stopped working.
Yes, and then Monday stopped working, and that just became Mom with the Mats on Tuesday, Mom with the Mats on
It became
Thursday.
Any day we were free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much modeling on the mats whenever.
Right.
yeah.
Catch us if
And,
you can.
and then we found out Wednesday worked like for both of us like
Wednesdays.
perfectly.
There's typically never anything going on Wednesday.
And then let's see. It's kind of nice because it gives me something to look forward to on Monday and Tuesday. And then after it's over with, it's like, okay, now start trying to think about it for next week. So it's kind of like right in the middle, right there on that hump day kind of thing. So it's good.
And the timing worked out well because we quit playing pool on Wednesdays, started playing on Mondays.
Ah,
So, yeah.
that works.
Yeah.
What is that base you're working on?
What?
What is that base?
This
Mhm.
chunk of aluminum.
Making
Just
seatbelts
laying
again.
around?
I was going to, but I decided I want this to go in place in a show, so I need to put in the boom for the antenna and string that tonight. So we're going to do a little modification.
Oh, and you're going to do this without cursing.
Yes, I am going to do this without cursing.
Should I get
Or at
the
least,
lighting?
or at least try. So,
You're going to attempt.
yes. So Jim, what you working on?
Right now, an ice cream cone.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Is it
No,
one to
I
one
was
scale?
What
actually.
flavor?
It's like a drumstick without the nuts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get the little corner of the chocolate at the bottom. That is the best part of the drumstick.
Yeah, that's true.
Fight with me.
Yes, it is.
They at one point they started selling those by themselves
Yeah,
in like a
you
bag.
can buy a bag of the bottoms.
Yeah, you can buy a bag of the bottom
What?
of the drumsticks.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow,
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah, they're
I don't
hard
know if
to
they
find,
still
but they're
do,
out
but
there.
they did it there for a minute.
They do. It's
Gotcha.
hard to find, but they're out there. I'm on the hunt.
yeah,
No, the X1.
Those were
Go ahead.
those were the ones that fell off the conveyor belt. They just scooped them up
Right.
off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
floor.
This is why I could never work there. It's like my favorite thing ever. Just bring me a chair, call me Jabba, and I'll work for you. No, I was working on the X1, but we are actually leaving tomorrow for MossCon.
All right.
We're going to spend some time down there because Wendy's son lives there. And we're going on a little mini family vacay before the big one in December when we go to Vegas.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I actually, every year, my work picks 2 to 4 people and sends them on a trip, all expenses paid, based on attendance and how you do and how long you've been there. And I got picked.
Nice.
So me and Wendy are going to
Wow.
Las Vegas we are going to be staying at the Alara in Vegas for 6 days, 5 nights. 5 nights.
Wow,
5,
that's awesome.
whatever. Yeah. So, oh my God, that's Jordan. He looks tired. Jordan looks tired.
Hey, Jordan.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, a
And
rough
I'm
day
still
at
working
work.
on the X1. So, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to find out what I'm gonna do with the new house. I got models everywhere, but I don't have enough shelving. I can't really start anything right now. still have all my bins full of kits that I have to go through. I'm trying to motivate myself. It's just been a lot of work recently.
Come on, Jordan, that's a problem we all have.
Yeah.
We all have a bunch of models with no shelving. Come on.
Yeah.
Stacked in the
I'm
my
looking
closet.
on so I can spend more money and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come home with more stuff you can't fit anywhere.
Yeah.
That's going to be an epic models we didn't need to buy but bought anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take the Toyota.
Next
Yeah.
week, yeah, we're gonna have to make that its own show.
Yeah.
Get to do a special episode of just the model I didn't need.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be next week.
Yeah.
Next
The post MossCon, the models that I got that I didn't really need.
Everybody pulls out their pockets and it's just moths, and we have nothing but models. Yeah,
Jim, how much cash you bringing?
probably $100. I think
Yeah.
to limit myself. I am on vacation.
Yeah. Jordan, how much are you gonna bring?
probably closer to 80 maybe. I gotta
Okay.
watch. I just had to buy windows, a new roof,
Oh yeah.
new mic, blinds. So yeah, kind of tapped with the new house so far.
Hey, I know how expensive that 1-to-1 can cost.
Right.
I did not. Windows was so expensive. Like it's almost like blinds are worse.
Ridiculous. Windows alone, you're looking at almost $600-700, and those are cheap ones.
I got 6 windows and it was almost $5,000, and those
Yeah.
were not
Wow.
double.
Gosh.
I got quoted from a window place
That's
to do
insane.
7 windows, and they wanted almost $24,000 to do it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I told them to kick rocks. I'm like, I'll put up glass. I'll put up that thermal plastic you stick around the window and heat it up with a heat gun? Yeah, I'll do that.
Right.
What you need?
I need camera time.
Camera time. Oh yes.
Uh-oh.
Well,
So
you,
how-
you're definitely what everybody's doing.
How far of a drive is it for you guys from MossCon? Is that a few hours or
Yeah, it's about 3 hours.
About 2.5, 3.
3 hour?
Ends up being 3 with a
That's not
stop
bad.
at Uranus, Missouri.
That's on the way
Yeah,
home.
yeah, I already told Wendy. I said, we're stopping at Uranus, Missouri.
Yeah.
We
That-
have
That
anyone else riding with us? Just you and I so far.
the Mount 2, the Mount 1,
No.
the Jordan, possibly a Corey, and maybe an Eric.
Do I need to drive?
As of right now, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that becomes you, I would be more than happy because I have room.
Okay.
If we need to, I'll still ride with you. Either way, I'm gonna go over at your house to be there by 6.
Okay, so when I
Okay.
get there,
We're probably
we'll
shooting to
not-
leave about 6:30.
Okay, then I'll make sure I'm there at 6:30, not
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Vermont.
So,
No, it's Toronto.
and you'll want to you'll want to park in the driveway because our subdivision sale is that day as well.
Okay.
So street parking. Well, if you don't want your door dinged or anything like that, yeah, park in the
Or
driveway.
your car sold.
Yeah, I prefer not to have it dinged.
Then
Yeah.
we need to make sure your car's out
Yes. So,
and my car's out.
yes. So, but yes. So, and Ken, what are you working on?
I'm trying to make a base for my Corsair. I'm going to 3D print it.
Oh.
So I got a logo of the VM. It's the VMA 214, the black sheep. Their
Okay.
logo that they use for when they flew A4 Skyhawks. So I got to change it to VMF 214 back when they were a fighter squadron.
Gotcha.
So I'm doing it in CAD, and then I'm gonna 3D print it. So I'll have a base for that. Because I rolled over the base that I was gonna put it on. Like it fell off my desk. It's a real light, cheesy kind of piece of plastic, like a dome. It fell off my bench, and I rolled my chair back to look for it, and it just rolled right over the
Oh.
dome.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah. So it's got like 2 cracks in it. I'd have to glue it and fill it, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna. I wanted to do a logo base anyways, like their.
That'll be cool.
It's kind of like their shield with the
Uh huh.
Yeah.
their
The yellow and blue
and
with
the little
the
black.
black sheep.
That's
Well,
what
no,
she
it's black and white, and it's got a ram on it. The black sheep's got a ram, and it's got a Corsair
Give me another one.
up in the top, and Just VMF 214 black sheep. So
Nice.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done tracing off the logo in CAD. Then I'll blow it up and 3D print it, and then I'll be able to mount the stand on there. It'll be great.
Well, that's gonna be
Hey,
cool. Alrighty, so Tiffany would like some screen time here. So, oh, John's here. Hey, John.
How's it going?
It's going well. Better than
Hey,
last
John.
night.
I gotta figure out why you guys are so small.
Gotta eat your Wheaties.
I don't know.
Lack of working out, aging.
So Tiffany is going to be taking 3 things to MossCon.
And I need your all's votes.
She needs some votage. So
So I'm taking these two guys. Let's see. Where do you have the?
I got the overhead for
Okay.
YouTube.
So this guy's going. Whoops.
So you hold them there.
He's actually a.
Are you-
Oh, okay.
Are you bringing the ones that we took to the meeting last time?
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Tiffany, that's awesome.
So that was one of my
Wow,
first
so
ones.
Good.
Yay!
That was actually one of my first ones, and I
That
just
is
redid
awesome.
his skin tone, and so I'm resubmitting. Well, he
There
was
we go.
never submitted.
That's
Yeah,
all I
I
got.
have a lot of models up for
Makeup
sale.
issue,
Yeah.
That turned out so
Awesome.
good.
All right. So there's that guy.
And then, okay, so this one's Stonewall Jackson, so he's done.
That one's my favorite that you've done.
Wow.
She toned down the eyes a little bit.
Yep. His eyes
I
aren't as
love
creepy.
the eyes. Very piercing, very
Yeah.
like he was. It was.
Mhm.
He was a scary dude. Wow, that's really good too.
Thank you. All right,
That's
so
like a thing.
Eden Lang was the best Stonewall Jackson there ever was.
Yeah.
It's Gods and Generals.
And Gettysburg? The Stephen Langenberg?
Mhm.
He was Long Street in Gettysburg.
He was
He was Longstreet in
no. He was Pickett.
Pickett. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Right. You're,
I'm sad
I
they
should
never
know-
made the third movie in that series.
I'm gonna see number 3 because I think I know what number 3 is.
so 3
I
is
wanna see
Pappy.
Black Full
Can
Measure.
I ask,
Yeah.
was that Wilson Pickett?
Black Full Measure would be like the epitome. Oh my gosh. It would be the ultimate movie, but Ted Turner would have to fund all of it because I'm pretty sure he funded just about all the other ones, didn't he?
I don't remember. I just remember
Oh,
He
Wow.
cameos.
that turned
remember
out
they didn't.
so good.
they didn't do well at the
Oh, I
box
forgot.
office
Is
to justify
Pappy.
spending the money to make the third one.
Wow. Turn it to the right a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Tiffany. Holy cow.
that turned out so good.
Thank you.
You got the helmet right. The goggles look really
That
good.
is fantastic.
Thank you.
The camera doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't.
So here's what I need your help with. I've got to figure out how to put him on a base.
On a plinth.
On a plinth. See?
Yeah.
It is a plinth. So that is option 1. Or do I raise him up and put him on like a little brass
Yes.
stick? Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right, we got 1 vote for each.
I would actually take a small wire coat hanger or even a plastic one and cut you like a 2-inch, 3-inch thing and raise them up.
As opposed to the brass. 'Cause we've got the brass.
We got the brass.
We've got
Yeah,
some.
but the coat hanger would be stronger.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
it
I'm
can
going to
be
use for the X1.
And it wouldn't be like the brass would be pretty shiny.
Right.
Okay, what does everybody else think? Raise it up because Matt 2 said don't raise it, just put it directly on.
No, raise it. Give that.
Is it flat enough to do that, though?
It
Yes.
is, yeah. And the bottom is painted black.
I mean, that would work too. Yeah.
That's not helpful. You can't vote both ways.
Which is easier?
Yeah.
To just super glue them right on here.
There's my vote. I'm always
Problem
down for,
solved.
hey, that's
Right. I
easier.
mean, the other thing is for Saturday, you just go and put them on here.
No,
I
you
could.
wanna glue it.
'Cause they can't lift
You
them.
definitely want to glue it.
Right? They can't pick them up.
Nope.
No, you can't pick them up.
So for maybe just for
Well,
Saturday,
just because
I just
they're not
take the
supposed to
stress
doesn't
off.
mean they won't.
Right. Well,
The way.
Then we will know.
Exactly.
okay, we'll worry about her
And then
later. 'Cause
somebody
I don't
has to
think
die,
I don't think any of these are good options. I don't like any of them.
and I would have to go to jail.
So okay, then I'm just gonna say we're not gonna glue them on because that
Okay.
would give me the option to wait and do
What are the
the
other
coat
ones?
hanger where it's
Uh-huh.
not so shiny, or do brass, or one of these new
Ones you're
ones that
getting?
are coming on Saturday. Okay, then I'm done.
All right.
Oh
Boom.
yeah, that's right.
Done deal.
That's
Yeah.
right. Do you have a fine tip silver?
I'm so glad we can help.
I'm so glad you could help too. That just relieved a lot of stress. I can't tell you how stressful these base things are. I probably spent more on the bases than I have on the models
The
at this point.
flints? Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
choice.
Thank you.
If you want a really good, there's a couple of places you can go to get them.
Uh-huh.
It's basic, like Michael's.
Yeah.
They have little wooden blocks.
Uh-huh.
Or Schaefer's actually has a whole section of nothing but like pine, like oval bases, round bases, shield-like bases that you can use as well.
Okay. Yeah, we just bought a bunch of stuff at Hobby Lobby. Like this kind of,
Mhm.
just the wood stuff.
Yeah.
But I still have to prep it all, so I don't have time for that right now.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
then
put a nice walnut stain on there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just ordered some from a place online. They were actually really good prices, but the guy who was doing them and he makes them all, ended up being sick, and so he didn't get them out until yesterday. So I won't get them in time, I don't think.
We'll see.
Or
So-
you can just go to Lowe's and buy some like 2x2 or like 1x1 or 2x2
Right.
square stock.
Right.
And then just cut it to line.
Yeah, if I had more time. But I think for now, Saturday, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you need me to fill out paperwork, though?
Yes, I will. I haven't printed off though.
Okay.
So
Is there a
Speaking
place
of paperwork,
to do that?
I already filled all mine out. Actually, I'm looking at it right here.
Website. It has downloadable PDFs.
I still need to read the rules.
registration and model entry.
Okay, cool.
so
how
so
many-
Jordan, are you gonna bring
I
any
just
in?
Google MossCon
I'm
2024
contemplating it.
and find
Read the rule book.
you there.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Take away your birthday if you break one of the rules? You know, whatever.
True.
Ooh,
I'm past the age of caring about my birthday, so they can have it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
they wouldn't take it away; they'd give you more.
Oh,
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay, now there I would have.
extend my life?
Then I would have to worry. Like I need more. Because it's weird. I have. Let's see. I've taken 7 total.
all right.
So it's what is it? $5 entry for the first 2, and then no.
Now,
It's gonna be 15 total for me. So it's
Yeah.
$10 entry plus a dollar for every extra entry. So so 10, 11, 12, 30, 15. So
Tell them they need a new website.
okay.
Yeah,
Good.
it desperately needs updated.
All right. So
yeah, their website is horrible.
no, go back.
Hey, Matt, do you mind printing off a form for me to fill out on the road? Because I don't have a printer.
Sure.
You just need one?
I've got them all. I can email them to you right now.
You need
But you can't print them.
I don't have a printer.
Oh.
I printer out.
But Jim, if you can send it to me in Messenger or email it to me or something, that'd be great. Because I can't find it on the website. And I'll just go print a bunch from Ed and Jordan
good
and
luck. Their
you'll need
their
one
website is absolutely trash.
registration and then one per model entry.
Yes.
I. Okay.
And I've got all 3: the fillable ones, the non-fillable one. Yeah,
Awesome.
hold on. Let me.
Okay, cool.
No Ticketmaster. I don't want to talk to you.
But you're just submitting mine, right? Or do I need to register too?
I'll register in your name.
Okay.
You don't have to be an IBMS member.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you need me to do anything else, or will you pack them up?
I will pack them up.
Okay. I'll go print forms.
Yep. Can you do that? That'd be awesome.
Tiff, what's your
Do what?
email?
Tiffany. TIFFANY at Lone LONE Orange, like the fruit. .com.
Lone like the ranger.
Yep. Exactly.
.com. Oh, I do have it. There you go.
I've opened my next one that I'm gonna do. 'Cause
Oh.
it's my only
Hey.
monogram
Sent.
only kit.
Thank you.
So
Oh.
if I can get that done before September, this will be
That'll be yours.
going in,
Cool.
All right.
providing the spreadsheet says I can.
Oh.
Right. Can I take this? Let me turn this off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Bullet Mustang is in limbo until stuff is dry and new next jar of paint's here, which I just ordered today.
Nice.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm done. Thank you all. Thanks for
Looking
your
through the
input.
stash, that is my only sole monogram kit. I have a couple Revell monogram, but obviously it does not count. So
Does not count. Nope. Alright.
it is molded in blue, which is neither here nor there because I'm painting it yellow.
Well, guys, I'm gonna take a shower and hit the hay. I'm exhausted, so I'll talk to you guys soon. I look forward to seeing you guys all this weekend. I'm so excited.
Yep. We will see you then,
I'll
man.
spend some money.
Hey.
Yep. Cash is king.
Yep.
Good luck at the show. Good luck at the show, Jordan.
See you guys soon.
See you, Jordan.
Take care.
I forget what he does.
He is a business loan officer at U.S. Bank
I'll need to talk to him.
Really?
for business.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yeah, he's business. He's not. He doesn't do
Oh.
I need
personal.
Well, then I don't need to talk to him.
Right. Well, you can still talk to him. He's a nice guy.
Well, I know, but I want him to give me money. So what is everybody taking?
Let's see. I am still working on that.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
taking
And-
Prozac.
Well, you know.
Taking my color shifting lowrider GTO, putting that in the
Nice.
slammers category. Taking
Oh, are
the
you?
ZZ
Okay,
Top
good.
car, putting that in the custom. Taking
Okay,
the
good.
purple Roadrunner and out of the box, and I'm taking the Nash Bridges Cuda for factory stock.
Right. You're getting all the cars.
What's the slammers category?
It's curbsides and slammers and hot rods.
Pro
or something?
Street.
Or no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Curbside slammers and Pro Street, all scales.
Yeah, but
'Cause
the
I'm
GTO
taking
is
the
lowered,
Mustang.
so that's a slammer.
Yeah.
oh.
Because I was taking the Mustang for factory stock, so we'll be competing against each other. I was trying not to do that.
Let's see.
Did you do more experimentation? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I found I did wrong.
Was
I-
it one of the things we were talking about?
Yeah, I thinned it with mineral spirits. And it said thin it with Mr. Color leveling thinner. So
Did you do a test run on something?
not yet.
No.
But thanks to John sending me. John, where'd you find that information about the paint
On their website.
on their website?
On
Yeah,
the paint
see.
website?
Yeah.
I figured they would.
It
on
was
the website, they would tell you to
FAQ
use
or something like that.
MCW thinner.
Hey, do you have all your colors? Because I got a couple of them.
Which for what colors?
for your songs.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Actually, I went through a whole bunch more today, and we're gonna be able to do it for the next 3 weeks.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
I'm assuming
Alright,
that Red by Sammy Hagar is on there for sure.
So, add these two to your upcoming list then.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Sure. Hit me.
Actually, Tiffany mentioned this earlier. Painted Black by the Rolling Stones.
It's already on
Yeah,
here.
that one was on
Good
there.
song.
That will be the
And then,
that'll be the #1 seed in week 3.
All right.
Okay.
And then, how about the Ballad of the Green Berets?
That is actually
good one.
on today's list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Blue-
like I said, I went.
Blue Moon.
Let's see. I went. Matt will attest. I went a little crazy then.
Yeah.
Everything. This was the other day, and then I got all of this afternoon.
I'm not going to suggest Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, though.
Yeah. So here's
Oh,
here's
wow.
the list, and all the ones that were added this afternoon.
Is Corey on?
Corey is not on. Just Ken, and we got a bunch of people in the live chat. There's 3 people watching us there. So
Black Velvet. What a great song. It's been so long since I've heard that song.
yeah,
By Soraya.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so we got
just
some.
Before we get into that, I was going to give you my list. I'm taking the M13,
Okay.
the M113 APC. Somebody blinked on and off. The AT-AT.
Okay.
I'm taking the Tomcat. The Tiger One.
What time?
Yeah, the F-14. It's the 172nd Academy kit, the Pukin Dogs. The Tamiya Tiger One. The Mustang. My 132nd scale Corsair. I'm hoping they did it again. And the Hellcat.
Gotcha. Now,
So
did you
anybody doing
submit that?
172nd aircraft, I'll be competing against you.
Well, I'm hoping to get this Hellcat done. This 148 Hellcat. Just for fun, I guess got for out of the box. I did that 132nd snap together one from Okashima. I'm gonna try to also, in doing this one while it's drying, I'm gonna get, since I'll have my my rigging out, I'm gonna do the rigging on my Hurricane, and I'm gonna see if I can get that one done.
Nice.
So,
You're not taking the Chinook?
no.
Capillari?
Why would I submit that piece of trash?
Hey, you built it.
I
What about
know.
the P61.
Yeah. Nope. I said I was gonna be a shelf queen.
I swear to God, I want to go buy one and build it.
Go buy the
I
Hobby
do
Boss
so
one. Is a
want to.
whole lot better.
I know. I have that one. I have that one.
Wow.
But I want to build. I want to build the crap you.
I
So
want to
you
build
wanna
a crappy
punish
one too,
yourself.
Jim.
I know, right? I watched him do it. I'm like, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
I want to build mine. I've had it for years and years, so.
If for nothing else, to get it out of the stash, right? If for nothing else, to get rid of it.
Right.
So that
Right.
it's done. It's done.
That's why I did it. I was like, I am tired of having it sitting over
I'm
there.
trying to
We're just gonna
build
do it.
all my older kits.
Yeah. Oh. I should probably do that too. I got a 172nd Revell Corsair that's been sitting in there since I first started this whole adventure. I bought 2 of them. I built one and then gave it away, and I have the second one, and it's actually Lubabel. It's Pappy's plane. So
Yeah.
I just never built it. Oh man.
I think that was the only Corsair I've ever built, and that was when I was young. I had the Revell 72nd scale,
Yeah.
and I have the 32nd that I started but I never finished. That's the one that's sitting in a box in a bunch of pieces. Some
Yeah,
have
it's
been
got the-
painted, some not. But
It's got the 2 or 3 piece cowling, and it's got that little. It's got like in
Yeah.
front the nose piece right in front of the windshield. That's that weird tombstone shape. It's oh man, I hated that thing. Took me forever and a day to get that thing filled and sanded right to make it look even halfway decent.
yeah, I got a couple of I've been on a Corsair kick lately, buying Corsair kits, but some of them. One of them was the Otaki 148
Mhm.
scale, and that's kind of nice. But then I have the Academy one, and I'm not really happy with it, so I might be putting that up for sale soon.
Ooh. What scale in the Academy one?
1/48.
Oh. Has it been partially built?
No, it's still in the box. I mean, the box isn't sealed. Everything's still in the original bags.
What's on the decal sheet?
Let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
Because I might be interested in the Academy one.
I might be too.
Yeah, I heard the Academy decals suck, so I don't know if you want to go
I've
after
never had
them.
any
It's
issues
got
with
the. Oh well, then. They
I'm
look to be in good shape.
I'm a big fan of Academy. I'm a huge fan of Academy.
Oh, I love Academy kits. This one's it's not a bad kit. It's just that I got the Otaki one, and they basically look the same. I don't know. Actually, this has the Lulabelle markings.
Ooh.
Where Pappy's playing.
I say it doesn't
It's
have.
just that when I bought the Magic Factory one, I got too many Corsairs now.
Whoa! Slow down.
Is there such a
How
thing?
can that be possible?
Yeah.
That's not. You can't have too many Corsairs.
I know. I know.
I mean,
I'm
even
just
if you throw in
Corsair
the
down at the
Corsair
moment.
2, I mean, you can't have too many.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple of those too.
I don't have any of those. I need to get
Hasegawa
one.
one. That's a really good kit. The Hasegawa Corsair.
Yeah.
I like the Lulabelle, but
Yeah, so-
my favorite is still going to be the Blackburn, either the Big Hog or was it Kepford?
Yeah, I Kepford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My 32nd is
Yeah,
the
this
Big
is-
Hog.
Yeah. Yeah, this kit only has the markings for 86 Lulabelle Happy Boingtons.
Okay.
It's an F4U 1D. It's a 1D model.
Gotcha.
It'll be the light blue with the white. It'll be the
Yep,
bicolor. Yeah.
Intermediate and dark sea blue and it's a cool color scheme. Then I got the Otaki one's really cool because it's got like markings for a British Corsair, a US Corsair with a whole bunch of mission markings on it. It's like, wow, there's gonna be like 100 mission markings on it. It's not a bad looking kit.
Yeah.
It's really
This is the
fun.
one that makes the one from Spain. It's got the anchor on the side of it.
The French one?
Yes.
French?
Yeah. I thought that was
I think
Spain.
that's
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the French. The French flew those. The F4U-7s, I think they were.
Alright.
And Hobby Boss makes one of those. That's the other thing. I got the Hobby Boss F4U1, F4U4B, and that's a really nice kit.
Yeah.
There you go. Bib.
I
That's
stole
Tony.
some
You've been using
decals out of it.
Well, I think that's what Matt one is after. I think he's after some decals. I don't know which
Bruce
version.
says
are you
I like the
looking
old
for?
Ataki kits built a few years ago.
The one I'm looking for, I will show you.
I thought the play-in, the top of the play-in was the Red Robin jingle. All I saw was Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Yum.
Yum.
This is the one I'm looking for.
We have 53.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It almost looks like a trainer. Oh, it doesn't have the orange stripe though.
Yeah.
Is that the
This one
Tamiya version?
is what?
Isn't that Tamiya?
Nope. This one is
Tamiya.
it's Academy because it's the markings for Academy. So
Oh, the F4 dash 4, right?
I think so.
F4 dash. Does that have the cannons? Yeah, I got that one too.
No.
It's,
No, that's
the
a
cannons
one.
is the B model, and then
look at the wing. It's only got
Yeah.
the two. That's a 1. That's an
Yeah, that's-
F4U1.
No, if it's got. No, because look at the cowl. It's got the flat sides. That's the.
Oh, it
the
does, and it's got
4B.
the
And
chin
the
on it.
cannons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got that. Yeah, the chin scoop.
Yeah.
And so it's got two
George
20
asks, what does the
millimeter
cowl
cannons on each
stripe
wing.
mean?
I don't know. But I know it's an Academy kit. I built it a long time ago, and I'd like to do a better job on it because it's the one. It's like the one that Tiffany's grandfather flew.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. He flew a Corsair.
awesome.
Yes, he flew a
Wow.
Corsair. So, with the let's see, the Flying Buccaneers. I can't remember what their V number is, but yeah,
Is it
Hold on.
VMF 323?
it might be. I can't remember, but yeah. Her grandfather flew Corsairs. Okinawa and Tarawa and one other place.
Iwo Jima?
No.
No?
Nope, that was he got there
Hmm.
right after Iwo Jima.
Navy or Marines?
Well, Taro was before Iwo Jima.
What? Yeah, that's let's see. He flew for Marines.
Yeah, 323 was the Marine Fighter Attack Squadron.
Yeah, because he wanted to.
But I don't know if they were the Buccaneers. Oh, they were the Death Rattlers. The 323
Yeah.
was.
All right, yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't that.
No, I have to look what the Buccaneers are.
Yeah. But let's see.
Isn't that
He started off-
Jacksonville?
He started off as a Navy pilot, and he didn't like where he was assigned, so he said, "Well, fine, I'll go join the Marine Corps." And
Okay, so it's VMF 422.
okay,
Yeah.
the Flying Buccaneers.
422.
Yes.
Yes, that was
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Rolling the worst accident in naval aviation history when 22 of the 23 aircraft in the squadron were lost flying through a typhoon in 44.
Ooh. Yeah, that's wow. That's
They were at the
brutal.
Battle of Okinawa,
Yeah.
and then they were decommissioned on April 7th of 47.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yepers.
I'm looking to see if they have a. Yeah, so it's basically their patch is a Buccaneer riding an F4U Corsair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
it's a
cool
pirate.
little logo.
And
Yep.
drawn by Walt Disney.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like the guy's Goofy, the character Goofy
Yeah.
from Walt Disney. Looking at the patch,
Mhm.
it might be Goofy. I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's not a good image of the patch, but
They were on the USS
It sort of
Sable,
looks like a
USS
Disney-
Wolverine. They
Can't tell
flew the
right now.
F4U-1D. Eastern Marine Corps Air Station, Iwa on Oahu. Field on a BDO in Tarawa. So they were in Tarawa, Iwo, Unafiti. Yeah. What an interesting. I'm gonna have to do some more research on this. Yeah, so they were Marshall Islands, Battle of Okinawa, Iwo Jima, and then you heard of this place, the Funafuti? as an island, capital island nation of to volume.
Oh,
Okay, Gesundheit. That's of all the World War II aircraft, the Corsair is my absolute favorite. Absolute favorite.
It's a cool airplane.
At the time of its release, it was the fastest aircraft. A lot of people, and they just, and can't put it out. They tried to fit the biggest propeller they could, and it wouldn't clear the ground. And everybody's like, "Oh, they did that for aerodynamics." No, they did that so they could get that big propeller on the front of the thing, so it could clear the ground.
that's red. I don't want white. Where's my white?
All right.
So hopefully at MossCon they have a whole
George
bunch of
said, I
places
saw
that
a
we can
video
go search
yesterday
and
by a
peek
guy
out.
who home built a Corsair slightly smaller than a real one.
Oh, jeez. Can only imagine. Jim, what'd you say?
Talk about your one-to-one projects.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm hoping at MossCon they have a whole bunch of decal sheets that we can just sit there and go through. We'll find it.
Always at least one guy.
And let's see, Marion's selling stuff. So.
Oh, that's right. He's going too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it's on a channel called Dino Don 64.
Oh.
It'd be a good one to post in the group, George.
Is George on?
Yeah.
Hey, George.
Hey George, I had some Australian chocolate the other day. It was pretty tasty.
Hmm.
He said, "Yeah, it was a three-tone scheme."
Oh, that means it's at the same. No, do I have a 3-tone? Yeah, it's the same as my Wildcat up there.
George says,
Yeah,
"Yeah, our
Wildcat.
chalk rocks."
How do we get a hold
Okay,
of some?
so-
How'd you get a hold of some?
And how did you get it to not melt by the time you got it home?
It was in a store in Milford where I work,
Ah.
and I'm like, wow, so it was this huge bar. It has like marshmallows and nuts and like little bits of raspberry licorice in it, and it was regularly like $2.99. They were selling it for $1.29. I'm like, wow, that's insane. And I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, made in Australia. The brand is Daryl Lee. So
Ooh.
it tasted better than Hershey. So
That ain't hard to beat.
it was pretty tasty. My
not
wife
that
and I
hard.
liked it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's not,
almost
it's
sacrilegious.
not hard to top that.
Ooh.
Say,
I don't like.
plain
I
Hershey's
really don't
bar
like
is not
Hershey's
that-
chocolate.
Not really
Ooh.
my jam.
No. I like Lindt chocolate. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Lint. What's
But
it
I'm not a big.
one?
I'm not a big chocolate guy.
Cadbury.
Cadbury's good. No, they make the little squares.
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Love
Oh
those.
yeah, Ghirardelli is good.
They're
Yeah.
expensive though.
Said George says there's
Yeah,
an
I
American
couldn't pass up
guy
this
who
deal. It was like,
gets box loads of snacks sent to him from Australia. Says is that iRocker?
yeah, this store that my wife and I go to, they always have stuff from all over the world. It's like, wow, you never know what you're gonna find.
We have that Australian licorice
like,
around here.
Bel-
It's a Wallaby
yeah, I think
brand.
I've tried some Australian licorice.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Just fair warning: do not, I repeat, do not try Vegemite.
I'm good on that.
No way.
No, not a Vegemite fan.
No.
Nah.
Isn't
Good.
it like the bottom of the malt barrel? The extract or whatever they.
Yeah,
scoop
I
up
don't know
the
what it is,
dregs
but
of the fermented
Is
malt.
that different than Marmite?
Yeah, like Marmite. I think they're similar.
yeah.
I'll try anything once.
George says Daryl
So
Lee
do I,
is
but-
top level.
Ooh, I wouldn't say that.
And I'm assuming he means better than Cadbury.
Oh, Daryl Lee. Yeah, it was really good, and I was surprised at the price because it's like the biggest chocolate bar I ever saw, and they were selling them for $1.29. I'm like, my wife had me buy like 10 of them.
He says
Giving-
Lint
giving
is
them
the
out
only
to-
thing he eats.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah, giving them to people at work, and I get my little ration every day, a little like 3 little squares of it. So that's good. That'll last us like a year.
In
Chocolate's
regards
good for you.
Australia. So it's a little bit more fine tip. It would be better.
No, I'm a bit of a gastronaut. I've tried. I'm like you. I'll try anything at least once. And for whatever reason, it seemed to be that for a while there I was on a mission to eat stuff that could eat me, or that could be killing me, like scorpions. If you've never had scorpions or shark or alligator or rattlesnake, they're actually really good. It's not something you can eat every day, but it's actually really good. Grasshoppers, ants.
Yeah, I
really
wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy that fried up some crickets and he ate crickets. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going that far. I
I've
gotta
eaten
draw
them
the line
live.
somewhere.
I did it on a bed,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
don't do that.
yeah.
You could
They're
stock
really
up
hot.
on cicadas.
No,
Oh, thanks.
can't believe
Yeah,
it.
I hear they're about to burst out of Indiana, aren't they? Is that where they're, like the epicenter is in somewhere in Indiana?
They've already hit here. I can hear
Yeah.
them.
See, I can hear him, man. I can hear him at work, but we don't have any
It's
trees.
supposed to be like this huge,
Yeah. Craziness.
like once in 200 year hatching of cicadas. I think they said it was going to be in Indiana at the epicenter. So get ready for the wave of cicadas.
So they're putting a lot of stuff on Facebook now about recipes to eat them. Are these a joke?
No,
Are
you can
people
eat 'em.
really eating them?
You can eat
I
them.
mean, I'm sure it's just protein, but
I can eat grass too, but I'm not going to go do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust anything on Facebook as far as recipes go.
Well, agreed. That's why I'm asking. I'm like,
ridiculous.
is this like the Tide Pods thing?
Probably.
Cicada challenge.
Probably something like that.
No thanks. Hey, look at that. It's 8:27.
Oh wow. And we have not started the only 17.
Haven't.
Give me a second. I'm taking care of this line.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and I'll be back momentarily.
Okay. Hope everything comes out okay for you.
It's not. It's it's
yeah, it's a 7-year cycle, George, for the cicadas.
Yeah, 7, and there's one
He
that's
says
13.
He says, but we get them here all the time, which is strange.
By the
Well,
way, Mr. Matt,
Australia
that was
is
an
the
epic
epicenter
dad
for
joke.
stuff that can kill you, so.
So, John, you coming to MossCon?
No. Prior engagement.
Oh, man.
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Are you okay over there?
I'm wonderful.
It's relaxing. It's relaxing.
I snipped a little bit of this line a little too short, or I snipped it and it popped.
It's relaxing.
George wants to know what you're working on.
George, I'm in the process of stringing or rigging an antenna on a Hawker Hurricane.
What scale?
148.
Okay, the 48. I don't get bother on the 70 seconds.
Because I got told that it was not in scale.
So, what size are you going for then?
This is about the thickness of a human hair. Whereas the other one I had was like from a bristle off of a plastic bristled broom.
Or says he thought he saw a Hellcat earlier.
Yeah. Oh, you did. That's drying right now. Come on.
Alright, there's one white lettered tire.
So Matt, too, how do you white letter your tires? Do you have a marker?
I have a white Jelly Roll pen from Michaels.
Really?
Yep.
Sure.
It's not fun. But it looks
Isn't
good
there
when
a
it's
wrapper?
done.
Isn't there a wrapper called Jelly Roll?
It's not a wrapper, but yeah.
Oh.
Just stay. Come on.
No. It says, nah, bro. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it.
Are you using the stretchy kind of stuff or the?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
The stretchy
Okay.
kind.
So it should snap straight then.
Yeah, it should.
Cool.
Yeah. Should do it.
So you've got one end anchored and you're trying to anchor the other side?
Yeah.
And it's not staying.
No.
Yeah. Use a bigger nail.
I love it when you watch the YouTube videos and you see guys doing that and they put a little drop on it, they stretch it, they touch it for like 30 seconds and then let go and it's perfect. I'm like, okay, where did you cut that film? Because that is not how it works.
No cursing? Fake.
Alright, come on. Ready to
You
talk some
sacrifice
music.
a virgin to the modeling gods if you'd like.
Yeah, we're good.
You get it?
I don't know yet.
Do a couple Hail Marys.
Hell no.
Alright, we're gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna snip it later. Alright. So you can see it. Can't even see it.
You can't even see it. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
You can't even see it.
I know, it's that fine.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll let that dry and we'll snip it off later.
Fine, it's fine, but whiskey is quicker.
I'd end up snipping the wrong side.
Me too.
Yeah, don't do that.
Alright.
I did see a video the other day about somebody doing antennas for their tanks where they use guitar string, metal guitar string.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've heard that.
I want to try that. That looks like it would work out really well.
I would do that, except the guitars are so expensive nowadays.
That's true. And strings are what, like $30 a pack?
Oh.
What?
No.
The strings?
No.
Wow.
Oh.
They're $30 a pack.
Are you
How much are they, Matt?
You're
Uh,
using the gold
Between
plated
5
stuff?
and 10, depending on what brand you buy.
Well, anything that's not nylon, they're recommending. Anything that's like metal wound. So, yeah. But they say once you buy the whole pack, you've got antennas forever.
For the rest
I
of your
mean,
life.
For the rest of your life.
For the rest
Yeah.
of your life and your children's lives and your
I had
grandchildren's
to will
lives.
it, yes. I'd be willing to. This is not guitar string. These are tank antennas.
Yes.
Use them accordingly.
All right. You're saying
To be fair, the only useful ones would be the top 3. The rest of them would be too thick.
Well, I don't know. They have those
Oh,
new 1/16th scale tanks now.
Yeah, yeah.
They're monstrous.
And the E string, the upper E string, is that what it is? The big one? That would
the
look
EB
really-
and G would be the only useful real as far as diameter.
I'm gonna use bass string. I want my antennas big.
Big and thick.
Probably use the
Big and
bass
thick.
string as a gun barrel.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's a good idea.
Oh! George says, Jim, you can use cat whiskers for antenna now.
Ooh, I have cats.
Ooh, I have cats.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Soon to be whiskerless cats.
They're banging up against the walls because they don't know where they're at now.
Ah. Where am I?
What's wrong? What's wrong with the cats? I don't know. Where'd your whiskers go?
All right. Let's get into it. So tonight is part 1 of songs with color in it. So we got a nice potpourri of songs here. Our play-in one for tonight is the Red Robin Goes Bop Bop Boppin' Along by Bing Crosby versus the Ballad of the Green Beret.
Oh, man. Where did you get that?
Complaining already?
Hey,
Yeah, it's the list. Everybody complains.
we had those fighting
That's what we do.
soldiers from the sky.
That's such a great song, too.
Okay, I vote Green Berets.
Green Berets. All right, thanks, John.
I'll second that vote.
All right,
Third.
third, Jim Lore.
I'll force that vote.
Fourth it. Oh, George says Bing Crosby.
Of course you
That
know.
was a token there, George. Sorry about that.
You know something.
Say
It's
the
'cause he's
non-Green
born
Beret
future.
song's gonna die on the hill.
All
You know
right.
something we don't. He's from the future.
Well, he don't have Green Berets in Australia, so means
No.
nothing, very little to him. I'm
No, I
assuming.
think they have the SAS, don't they? Something like that.
Something like that.
Very British.
All right, so we got let's see, Black Betty by Ram Jam versus Flying Purple People Eater by a numerous number of places.
Is that the name of the band, or we don't know who did Flying Purple People Eater?
It was sampled by about 3 dozen different people.
Oh,
So
okay.
so George, I got your vote.
George says Black Betty.
All right, John.
Purple People Eater.
All right, Ken.
Yeah, I'm going with the Purple People Eater.
All right, Jim.
I'm gonna go Black Betty because the moment you said it, I knew exactly. I heard the song in my head.
Matt.
Yeah, I love that
I
song.
will also
Oh,
go
I love it too, but
Black Betty.
I know.
George says, yeah, we got SAS and some color berets, but not
There you go.
Ooh, and some color berets.
probably the red beret dudes.
All right. Black Betty's gonna move on. Cause come on, as soon as that starts, the windows go down and up goes the
yeah.
radio.
And then the accelerator gets pushed to the floor.
Yes.
Yeah. Songs to get tickets by.
Yes. Now, this is one that was recommended last week, and it was Green River.
That's CCR.
That was CCR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do
Yeah.
I not know that song?
CCR.
All right.
You know the song. If you heard
Come
it, you
on
know
down to Green River.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
You
Okay,
can
so
hear the bullfrog calling me.
and what's
Nice.
and what's so funny is that John Fogerty grew up in California.
Yeah. Everybody
Like-
thinks he was down south, but he's
He's
his south was Southern California.
yeah, he's honorary Cajun.
It gets pretty boony down in Southern California.
So it's Green River versus Pink by Aerosmith.
Oh.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, John.
I'm gonna go with Viva Las Vegas.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, Ken.
I'm going Green River.
Green River. Jim.
I will second that. Green River.
George
Alright.
says pink.
George says Pink. Matt.
Green River.
Green River. Yeah, now I know it's CCR. I gotta go CCR. So
But if you didn't know it was CCR, would you have gone with it?
once I heard a little bit of it, I was like, oh, okay, I know what it is. So yeah.
No, okay.
All right, so we got Elvis's Blue Christmas
Ooh.
versus 99 Red Balloons by Enya.
Oh, I know which one I want.
99 Tough Love Balloons.
All right, what you going with, John?
99 red balloons.
99 Red Balloons. All right,
Oh,
Ken.
man.
What was the other one?
Blue Christmas and 99 Red Balloons.
Oh, yeah. I'm going Elvis.
Elvis. All right. Okay, Jim.
I'll go Elvis.
Elvis.
I got to. It's gotta be 99 Little Balloons.
All right. Let's see.
Now that you said it, now I'm singing that song. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, George, I got yours.
I love the way you say that, Jim. It's great.
The Luftballons, yeah.
Luftballons?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
that's
want
great.
the German version as well. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Matt.
This is good,
Wolf
yeah.
balloons.
You sound
balloons?
like Artie Johnson. It sounds like Artie
Where I get
Johnson.
that's where I used to, when I was a kid, I used to practice my accent with that guy. I love that guy.
All right.
Is that where you learned German?
Yeah, yeah. I know how to speak German and 50 other German words. That's good, yeah.
All right, so we got the next one, Behind Blue Eyes versus White Wedding.
Oh. Good songs, both.
Uh-huh.
The Who versus Billy Idol.
Mm-hmm. John?
I don't know that I know either one of those songs, so I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay.
If anything, you'd know Behind Blue Eyes.
Yeah. And probably White Wedding. It's,
White
you know,
Wedding.
it's,
You listen-
Billy
How
Idol.
often do you listen to
Nice
Casey?
day.
It's a nice day for a white wedding. I mean, yeah. And you gotta get the lip in there. You gotta get the, the snarl. Yeah.
I can't do it.
German.
He was on The
There it
Wedding
is.
Singer.
There it is. That's close enough. Yeah.
There you go.
George says White Wedding.
All right. Yeah, John, you said Viva Las Vegas on that one. Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go White Wedding.
White Wedding. All right,
I
Ken.
love Bill Idol.
I'm going White Wedding also.
All right, Matt.
White Wedding.
White Wedding.
He had one of the best guitar players in the world.
White Wedding moves on. Yeah, where's Corey when we need him? Exactly. Where is Corey? I tried ringing him. He didn't show up. So he is gonna hopefully be in the car with us. So cross your fingers. That's gonna be him with
It's
Jordan.
you better get a bigger car.
Well, we're taking the Highlander.
I was gonna say that's a lot of ego in one car.
It'll be all right. Play nice.
How's the
Just
how's
throw
the
him- when it-
sword gonna fit in the car?
Yeah, right. and you're not gonna have enough room for your stash.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have enough room for all the models that you're gonna bring back. So when they get aggravated, just start throwing chicken nuggets in the back and watch them fight over that.
Kits on the roof. There we go.
There you go. Strap them down.
Whatever you buy sits in your lap.
Yeah.
Hey, I would have no lap.
Yeah, because remember there was that one guy last year was selling everything for $10. Oh, you weren't there for that.
Wow.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, $10 kid.
Yeah,
Do they have a raffle there?
they do.
Oh crap!
And they have like some high-end stuff. Like they had the
Oh crap!
Marion won the Tamiya 1/16 scale Mustang
I don't remember.
or Porsche.
Okay. Oh, I've got the 112, the Tamiya 112 scale Porsche.
It might be
I've
that
got
one.
I've
So.
got that one, the race one that's orange.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've got it.
All right.
I want to build it actually. It's nice.
All right. So.
I've got the 1/6 scale Barbie car.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Not really.
So we got Fields of Gold by Sting versus Yellow Ledbetter by Pearl Jam.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, for me too.
All right. John?
I'm gonna Viva Las Vegas that one.
Okay. Ken?
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam? Hey, Jim?
I'm gonna go Fields of Gold, Sting.
Okay. Matt?
Love that
Pearl
song.
Jam.
Pearl Jam.
There I am dying on this hill.
Ah.
Come on, George, hit me.
George said Fields of Gold. Ah, it's up to
That's
me
my
now.
boy. That's my Australian.
You're supposed to vote first.
I know. I didn't this time. Normally I do. Yeah, we're going to go Pearl Jam.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
All right. Okay, we got Blackbird by Beatles versus Pink Houses by John Cougar Mellencamp, or John Mellencamp, or John
John
Cougar.
Or just John.
So yeah, Blackbird Beatles
just-
versus Pink Houses. Right, John, what do you think?
Blackbird.
Blackbird. Hey, Ken.
Blackbird.
Gotcha.
It's kind of a no-brainer.
All right, Jim.
Blackbird. Gotta
Alright.
be the Beatles, man.
Alright.
Love that song.
Matt.
Blackbird.
Blackbird.
Blackbird singing in the dead
George says.
night.
George says the Cougar.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep. Blackbird moves on. All right, so we got Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison versus Orange Crush by REM.
Wow. That's like eating chocolate and drinking beer. That's two great tastes that do not go together.
Yeah, the chocolate Yingling is not good.
No, not good.
Yeah.
Chocolate Yingling.
Yeah.
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 Why would anyone do that?
Yeah. No muy bueno.
I don't know. It's not good. I had to try it though. But
Tried it.
Wow, it's
Tried it
not
on
good.
draft and in a bottle is bad both times.
Oh. Draft would be worse. It'd be aerated nastiness. Oh. I actually had a Pop Rock Oreo cookie today.
Those are cool.
Don't do it.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh no. If you dunk them in milk, your milk will explode.
No, you eat them fast, and then you hear them crackling in the back of your head.
I already hear crackling in the back of my head. I'm old. You hear me when I get up.
Okay, John. Brown Eyed Girl or Orange Crush?
I'll break the mold and say brown-eyed girl.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Ken?
And the man going with Brown Eyed Girl.
All right. Jim?
Brown-eyed girl.
All right. Matt?
Brown-eyed girl.
All righty. Brown Eyed Girl gets a sweep.
Nice.
It's a good song too. I love Van Morrison.
All right. And let's see. From our playing round, we got the Ballad of the Green Beret versus Back in Black.
Back in black.
Yeah, by
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Back in black, I hit the sack. But you know I got to be back in a bang with a gang. They gotta catch me if they want me to hang.
Yep. Hey, John, what do you think?
Green Beret.
Green Beret. All right. Ken?
Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Green Beret.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Jim?
Back in black.
All right.
No question.
Matt?
Back in black.
Back in
you,
black.
You ain't even gotta ask me.
It's iconic.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
And
Yeah, it's a good song.
George hits
George?
us with a Green Beret.
How are you from Australia going with that over AC/DC?
So he got the tie.
I think you have to be kicked out of Australia for voting against AC/DC.
Australian. Right?
All right. Coin of fate.
Oh,
So-
really?
Yep. Back in black's
Come on,
heads.
Channel Brian
Yes.
Johnson.
Green
Come on,
Beret,
Green Beret.
tails. Let's flip it again because it landed on the edge.
I'm on the edge.
All right.
That's tail.
Tails. Ballad of the Green Beret moves on.
Boo.
See, I blame George for this one. That's all George's fault right there. All he had to do was vote his countrymen, and it'd have been good. But no, he had different.
Well, he just knew what was right.
I hope he can't get his paint spinning up.
Wow.
No, I would never wish that on anybody. I've been there, done that. I don't want to wish that on anybody.
All right, so we got our 8. Let's see. Let's go on down. Let's see. We got Black Betty versus Green River.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Black Betty on the Green River. Rah!
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, John, what you going with?
Las Vegas.
Okay. All right. Ken.
I'm going with Green River.
Green River. All right, Jim.
Black Betty, Bam-a-Lam.
All right. Got George. Matt.
Green River.
Green River. Alrighty, with one abstention, we got a 3-2. Black Betty is moving on.
Yay, we're winning.
All right, so we got Yellow Ledbetter versus 99 Red Balloons.
I'd like to see that in a cage match. Eddie Vedder versus Nina.
She'll have hair your armpits.
Yeah, that ain't no doubt.
Dude,
That ain't no doubt.
I would get you with my hairy armpits. I would stink you to death.
Yes. All right, John, what you thinking?
Red balloons.
Red Balloons. Ken.
I'm going Yellow Ledbetter.
Yellow Ledbetter. All right. See, Jim.
I'm gonna go red balloons. I don't like Pearl Jam.
All right. Matt.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. We got a 3-3 tie again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Nina. You and your hairy
Okay.
armpits gotta keep going.
Yellow heads. Tails red.
Head.
Red tails.
Heads.
Crap.
Yellow Ledbetter.
wow, the coin's rolling with me tonight.
I want to burn that coin to the ground. Eat the coin. Eat the stairs.
All right. So we got Blackbird versus Brown Eyed Girl.
Ooh. That's a tough one.
Yep. So you got the Beatles versus Van Morrison. John, who you picking?
Yeah, Blackbird.
All right. Okay, Ken.
I gotta stay with my man, Van the Man.
Alrighty. Okay, Jim.
I got to go with Blackbird. The band wouldn't have had his stuff if it hadn't been for the Beatles.
Yeah.
It's got to be the Beatles.
All right. George, I got yours. Matt, what you doing?
Blackbird.
And a 3-3 tie!
Oh, no way. How many ties does that make?
That's the third
Three?
tie.
It's the third.
No,
it's a
fourth.
three-way 3 tie.
It's Blackbird, Brown Eyed Girl, Black Betty, Green River. Oh no, that was an extension. Never mind. No, that's our third one. Yeah. All right.
Dang.
Okay, heads Blackbird, tails Brown Eyed Girl.
Heads.
Heads Blackbird moves on.
See, that's it.
Wait a
Thank you,
minute.
John Lennon. Channeling our John Lennon here.
The Blackbird
Yoko's-
was George.
Yoko screamed that coin over.
And we got the Ballad of the Green Beret versus White Wedding.
There's a matchup.
I'm telling you, these. Do you do this on purpose, or do you just do this randomly, or you go, you know what, these two will be fun together?
No, I do it randomly. I just, I take the list. Let's see. Yeah, right here.
Wow.
So I take I take the list, and then I count up how many there are. So it looked like there was going to be enough for 3. So I numbered them off 1, 2, 3, and then every section of 1, 2, 3. And then I just put 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I just seed them in like that. That's all I do.
Okay.
So it is a purely random. I can't use the word on our PG show.
Oh.
It's a random CF. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, George, I got your vote right there. All right. Let's see.
Charles Foxtrot.
So, John,
Hey,
Green
Booster.
Beret or White Wedding?
What is it again?
Ballad of the Green Beret versus White Wedding by Billy Idol.
Green Beret.
Green Beret. Ken?
I'm going with Billy Idol. White Wedding.
All right. Say, Jim.
I'm gonna second that. Billy Idol, White Wedding.
Matt.
Billy Idol.
Oh, the Green Beret had a good run, but
Uh-oh.
See, the problem is you didn't listen to the 45 over and over and over.
my dad had it. I did.
My grandfather had it too, yeah.
All right, so thought we might have a lot of the same color, but we're not. It's pretty amazing. So we got some black, some white, and some yellow.
Yeah.
So we got White Wedding versus Yellow Ledbetter.
Oh.
Let's see, John, are you going to Viva Las Vegas?
I am.
Okay. Hey, Ken.
He's so predictable.
I'm going with Billy Idol.
Billy Idol. Jim.
I'm going Billy Idol too. I don't
All right.
like Pearl Jam.
George goes Pearl Jam.
Matt goes
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Mm,
White Wedding is moving on.
there you go. There we go.
Again, that's another one of those where the radio at least gets turned up a little bit.
A little bit.
Windows don't go down, but the radio goes up a little bit.
Oh, I
We
would
gotta
roll the
turn-
windows down for that one.
You gotta turn up Yellow Ledbetter too because you can barely hear what he's saying.
But that's
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. How do you sing a
He's
song
like
and you can't
mumbling.
understand the words? You just mumble along.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a mouthful of
Alrighty, now
Oh, that's great.
we got Black Betty versus Black Bird.
Oh. Black on black.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
John,
Blackbird.
Black Bird. Ken,
Black Betty.
Jim.
I'm gonna go Blackbird.
George goes Betty.
Matt.
Betty.
Betty.
Oh, it's gonna be a tie again.
No, Black Betty moves on.
Wow! Black Betty beat out the Beatles.
Yep, 4-2.
Go Ram Jam. The greatest one-hit wonder ever.
And let's see. Michael Jackson could have called this one because it's going to be black versus white. We got White Wedding versus Black Betty.
Or is it Black Betty's White Wedding?
You could have that too. John, what you going to go with?
Pass on that one.
Oh, all right. Passing on the finals. All right.
That's pretty sad, isn't it?
Yep. Let's see. Ken.
White Wedding.
White Wedding. Jim.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Black Betty.
All right. And Matt.
I will go with Black Betty.
Black Betty. With 4 votes for, 1 nay, and that word.
Abstention.
Yes. Our winner tonight is Black Betty.
Oh wow.
Well, it's not bad.
Just in time
I could
for
take
4
either song.
white-lettered times.
Unbelievable.
There we go. Black Betty. So our winner of color names part 1.
Really? You're gonna be like that?
Wham-a-wham.
That's right.
Bam-a-lam.
Yes.
I mean, you know, Ram Jam took a song like that, and you know, oh Black Betty, bam-a-lam. That's a lyric. I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What rhymes with Black Betty? Bam-a-lam. Oh, that's good. Let
Let's
me
do
just
that.
write it down. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure
Not
there's
as
a
good
lot of
as
alcohol
Ball with the
involved in
Ball.
Yeah.
that. True.
I thought that was a cover song they did. I thought they didn't write Black Betty. That's another artist wrote that. I thought.
Was it?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure they covered another a black singer like from the 30s or something, or maybe 50s. I don't know. I remember watching that on a YouTube video not too long ago. I can't remember the original artist's name though. They just rocked it up. That's all.
Well, according to this, the original song Black Betty was written by Lead Belly.
Yeah, Lead Belly. That's what. Yeah, Lead Belly. He did the original, and then
Yeah,
they did like a rocked up version of it.
yeah. And then there's a bunch. Oh, there's 17 different versions of that song.
I like the
Yeah.
Dinosaur Jr. cover myself.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's Spider Bait. I've never heard of. Tom Jones did a version of Black Betty.
That one, I would listen to that one just for the fun.
I
of
would. I would probably listen to that. Caravan Palace, Ministry. Wow. Big City Rocks, Spider Bait, Tom Jones, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, the Atomic Playboys. I've never heard of. The Melvins did a version of Black Betty.
Melvins, I'd listen to that too.
I've had a Melvin before. It's not comfortable.
I thought this was a PG show. Come on.
Well, Melvin's not a curse word, is it?
That's right. No, it's not. You're perfectly fine. Hopefully.
Perfectly acceptable in a PG environment. It's not G.
Somebody did an electronic dance version of it.
That'd be funny.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that one.
So, any go backs and say you'd rather have this or that?
Hmm.
Instead of Black Betty, I'm saying.
Yeah, Back in Black, George.
Yeah, thanks a lot, George.
I'd rather have Green River.
Okay.
Huh? You know?
But hey, you know the fickle coin of fate, coin toss of fate.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you need to go 2 out of 3 on that.
Well, let's see. I'm getting next week's list because I am very, very busy next week. So I'm just gonna get this one taken care of, and then I'll even let you know what it's gonna be.
Heck was that?
I don't know.
Someone got IBS? That's what it sounded like.
No, that's the shower. My wife turned on. She's taking a shower. She turned on the valve.
George says
just
anti-Beatles
cracks it
and
open and it lets out
anti-ACDC votes against the grain. Yeah, I think you have to be deported from your own country.
He's in Australia. It's like a law, isn't it? You're
Pretty sure.
required by law to vote somewhere or be an ACDC fan.
What?
I'm telling you, it's written into the bylaws. You got to do it.
Say, I'm pretty sure when you're born, you're handed your birth certificate and a copy of Back in Black.
Yeah.
Now I know you're kidding.
I had that album on an 8-track tape. That's how far back I
Wow.
go. And I
No,
wore
everybody-
that tape on playing it.
Everybody dissed on the 8-track, but they sounded good. For the
My
time,
dad loves
they
8-track.
sounded good.
Still has a working 8-track stereo that I found for him one Christmas.
Really?
One of my old coworkers still had one. Had 2 of them. He sold me one of them.
So my brother took his out of his 65 Mustang and gave it to me. And the only thing I could play it off of was my train transformer. And it didn't have enough amperage to switch the tracks, so you had to do that manually. Push the button to do that. But it
Well,
was
I
great.
thought with the train transformer, if you just turned it up a little bit, it made it go faster.
No. Well, no.
All right, so in no particular order, here is the ones for next week. We have Mellow Yellow by Donovan. We've got Red by Sammy Hagar.
That's what you call me.
Good song.
White Christmas.
Good song.
I Saw Red by Warrant. Crimson and Clover.
What's the color?
Good song.
Crimson.
Oh, is that a color?
Yeah.
Crimson.
Yeah. Black Velvet. Blue Suede
song.
Shoes.
Great song.
Purple Rain.
Good song.
Purple Haze.
Great song.
Another
Black
good
Hole
song.
Sun.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Green Eyes by Artie Shaw.
I like it.
Yellow Submarine.
I was wondering when that was going to get in there somewhere.
Traveling Riverside Blues.
Oh, good
I
song.
believe that's the genre of music, not the color, but
That's alright. Let's see. Midnight Blue by Lou Graham. You don't.
Lou Graham without Foreigner, not for me.
Yeah.
Touch of Grey by Grateful Dead. I'm Blue.
Eiffel 64.
Yeah, Eiffel 64. And and Black Parade.
Black Parade.
Black Parade. Look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
I'm doing
Hey
it.
guys, I'm turning into a pumpkin, so we'll see you guys next week.
Well, see you
Have a
next
great-
week.
Have a great time at MossCon.
We will. We'll have the post show next week.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Are you talking about Black Parade by Beyonce or the My Chemical Romance?
I think
Sure.
that one. See you, Ken. Oh, there you go.
You there, Ken. Which one?
Is it the
Damn it.
White Stripes?
No, it's My Chemical
That's
Romance.
My Chemical
Romance.
Okay. Yeah, My Chemical Romance. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna listen to it. Hold on.
All right.
Muting.
Crooked.
Let's see. He goes, I get to be rebellious here. Also, shouldn't be making models. Should be at the beach. So, George, how far away are you from a beach? I would find it hard if I was like 10 minutes away from a beach. I'd be like, I might have a different hobby.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd get old.
A 10-minute walk? Oh my god. That's awesome. I want to come to George's house. Yeah, right.
10-minute walk to the crocodile swamp.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Says pricey.
Ah. What's it say?
So, Matt, have you figured out what you're taking with you?
Me?
You said you were still up in the air, yeah.
Yeah, because I need to see if I can get these things fixed. So.
Oh, nice.
I would love to see the Hurricane.
Yeah.
I would. And the Hellcat that you're taking, is that the cat mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 148?
Yeah. They're both 148. They're going to be in the same category, so.
I was going to say, you're not taking any 132nd, are you?
No, not this year.
Good. Good.
You'll walk away with something for that, because that's a really thin category.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good, because I got the Corsair. That's
Yeah.
how I won. That's how I took third place the last time.
Yeah.
I was one of 3.
Hey.
I'll take it. I'm not proud. And I'm leaving the Dragon at home because I'm afraid her wing will fall off again. Did I tell you about that? I got her home, put her in the cabinet, and a week after I won that prize, I went in there and the wing had fallen off and it broken the tail wheel off of my 132nd Corsair.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, it just fell off. So I had to pin it, glue it, and it's so far it stayed, but wow.
Okay, so the Hurricane's going. That's a good sign.
So you got the antenna to stay.
Yes, I did.
Good.
So let's get this cat mouth one over here.
Love that one.
I was hoping to get my F-15s done, but the KC-135 is giving me a little more trouble than it's
Fighting it.
right.
George wants to know if that was Airfix.
Yes, that is the Airfix Hurricane.
And then the Hellcat Airfix as well, the cat mouth, or is that?
Hasegawa.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm bringing my 144. Let's see, YF-23.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you should bring that the P-51.
I went
With
last
the-
year.
Oh, did it go last year? Okay.
Yeah, and won last year. So.
Oh, that's right. I thought you won a Gateway with that one.
I did.
Oh, you double dipped. Okay, it's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
You win 2 and you get to retire.
Because I don't think. Did I take my railgun last year?
I don't
The
remember.
MossCon?
Yeah. I'll have to go back to the pictures.
I know you took it to Gateway.
Yeah. I took it to Nationals. That's where it got warped. It's currently got rubber bands wrapped around it to unwarp
Why did
it.
it get warped?
Heat.
Oh.
So, you know.
Yeah, we'll see if they can survive a week trip in Springfield. And the moment I get there, I'm just taking them up to the room.
Yep, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Gotta take them in a cooler.
Well, I have a very large flat tote that's full of paper shreds, and it's got wheels on it. So far, it hasn't let me down. And there's always plenty of room in there for me to have my little emergency kit, my tweezers, my X-Acto knife, my super glue. Yeah.
Yes, I'll have mine too, just so you know.
Oh, you always knew.
Yeah.
Oh, the emergency kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish packing those up. I gotta finish the laundry. And then I gotta find the dang address. What's the name of the place again?
ARC of the Ozarks.
What?
Yeah, Arc of the Ozarks. It's on Pyanthus or something? Or Pyantha? Have you had things break going to shows? Yes, I have.
Yes, yes.
That is a, let's see, profanity-laden
No.
comments.
This says it's an autism and neurodevelopmental center. That can't be right.
It's like a YMCA.
No, not that song.
Why? Why not?
You know, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
That's right. Especially if you're a young man.
All I see is that cop in super tight pants going, wow. 1501 East Pyanthon Street.
Yep.
There we go.
We can't have a show there. Nobody will be able to pronounce the name of this street.
Wow. They must have it in their basketball court.
They do. It's a double.
Wow. That is huge-mongous.
Oh.
That's right. Supposed to do that. I have learned not
Maybe
to.
I should bring more money.
They have over 100 tables sold for vendors.
Couple didn't show up last time though.
Yeah, John, you looking for anything special?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see it. We can let you know. Or you can tell us and give us a price range, and then I know how to find you. You know, you're a member of the let's see, Mark Twain hobby group. So I assume you're either in St. Charles County or you're in St. Louis County.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We have a member of the Modeling with the Mats in Australia. You
Yeah.
never assume anything.
Right. And New
Yeah,
Hampshire.
You're not going to be able to drive and deliver stuff to him, I don't think.
Yeah, that's a little harder.
That would be an interesting drive, though.
Yeah, be a
Yeah.
little wet.
In the James Bond Lotus, maybe the submarine.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, man.
Swimming wagon.
Hmm.
Right, you can deliver it in that. Or schwimmen wagon.
That was dumb. Why'd I put it away? I need it now. Come on now.
I don't know. It's not like I need anything.
Well, of
but
course.
There was one that, you know.
There-
Oh, yeah. Here's one. 1959 Buick convertible.
Ooh.
124th or 125th, whatever it was.
1959 Buick
That's a-
convertible.
That's an AMT.
You don't want that. It's AMT.
I hear you. I
All
feel
right.
the pain.
All right, well, add to the list to be looked for.
That's probably doesn't exist.
Okay, well,
You
Well-
never ever know.
what would be your high side for going for it?
Oh, I don't know. It depends. I mean, it's, you know, it was one of those. They made it 1 year,
Okay,
so it's from 1959.
okay.
So if it was all there, you know, I could go. Not much, $50. That's about
Okay.
it.
All right,
But you'd probably never find one like that.
all right. Well, I was gonna say, if it ain't at MossCon, the next place to try is Nationals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So
And I don't have to have it. It's one of those things, you know.
it's one of those nice to haves.
It was the first model that I remember my oldest brother having.
Okay,
So,
that's cool. So you got some memory with it. That's cool.
you know, I mean, it's gone. All gone.
I think mine would have to be the heavy Chevy, the 70 Chevelle. That was the first model car I ever built. Yeah. I think that's monogram, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think my first model, I think I remember with my dad, because I remember the box. Strangely enough, was an F-15.
No.
It was like 1/100th scale. It was tiny, but
Ooh.
we built it, and I played with it.
Well, I played with mine too.
Yeah.
Mine was it the F-104 Starfighter. I don't even know who made it. I don't even think I painted it. I glued it together, and then I just, you know, played with it. Yeah.
So, Matt, I'm looking on eBay right now. Here's a 1959 Buick Invicta convertible
Okay.
for $195.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, you know, and it's built and probably ugly and warped, and so forget looking for it.
Okay.
Put it out of your mind.
Okay.
Say I don't need it. You know,
$199. Oh, yikes.
yeah, 190. It's only 195.
Ooh.
Only.
Hey, it might be on that guy's table. Everything's about $10.
Oh, he liquidated his whole thing, so I imagine he's
I don't
probably
think so.
out of the game.
Hey, there was a guy at the what was it? The MMVA, and I was talking to one of the vendors there. This was last fall, I think. And they're in Kirkwood, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I asked him if he had seen one of those, and he says, "Yeah, actually, I have one at home. I just didn't bring it.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Whether he had one or not, that doesn't matter. But he said the best find he had ever had was he bought out this old bought out part of this old hobby shop that was closing. Okay, and back in the back was a box, never been opened, and it had, you know, like 1956 Cadillac, blah blah blah, whatever, and there was a whole cardboard box of them, and you know, like 24 kits in this box, never been opened, and he bought it, and he says, "I'm not going to open it. I'm going to sell it like it is. I don't know what's in it." But as soon as I open it, the value goes down.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Like finding the old Aurora kits. Oh,
I've got a few of those still.
wow.
Aurora? Yeah,
Oh.
no problem.
Because they were big with the Saturn V, the Moon Rover, the Moon Lander. They did a lot of those.
Nope, not yet.
Not gonna do it.
That's really gotta cure a little more.
Gonna do it.
Not gonna do that. We gotta wait. We gotta wait on the Hellcat. That antenna need to dry a little bit more before I start putting some tension on that. See, George says he was 6. And it was a Revell Buffalo.
Oh, wow.
And he likes those wheels, by the way.
See? Oh, yeah. Get those done
Yep.
for the Super B. It's a 69 Dodge 446 pack, which is not the name of the car, which annoys me. It's a Cornet Super B.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't know.
Super B. Yeah, I rode in the back of a it was a 68 Roadrunner, orange with black hood.
Yeah, it would have been the same car, so it was a
Awesome.
different trim package. But
That was awesome. Okay. I got a bail, guys.
Hey, John.
Sorry I didn't have visual, but
That's all right.
my internet was out tonight.
Gotcha.
So
How was last night?
it was great.
Oh man.
There ended up being 4 of us
Okay.
by then, and so we got plenty of room. But you know, if you guys want to jump in, that's great. We start about 7 o'clock and go till close to 10 a lot of times.
Okay.
So
That's always the second Tuesday of the month.
second Tuesday of the month.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Was Grant on there? Haven't seen him in a long time.
Grant was on there. I asked him if he was going to call in tonight. He says, "Oh, I don't know. They may not even let me on." I said, "Oh yeah, they'll take you."
We'll take him. Oh yeah.
But he was deeply involved with his Eclipse stuff.
Oh, that's
So-
right.
Oh,
Oh, he was
So
probably going
spent
crazy
about-
with the Aurora the other day.
Yeah, he spent about 6 weeks getting ready for the Eclipse, and because he went down South Missouri somewhere
Gotcha.
to take pictures with his buddies. So, all right, we'll see you next week, maybe.
Yeah, next week.
Right?
See you, John.
There.
yeah, John.
See ya.
All right.
Yeah, the Aurora Borealis is kind of wasted on me.
yeah. Ooh, so many shades of Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked and I didn't see anything. Like, okay, I know it's
Yeah, I
there.
don't know what time it was visible in our neighborhood, but I didn't see it either.
About About 9,
There
9:30.
were some people. Yeah, there were some people that were saying that they couldn't see it unless they looked through their phone.
Yep. I was
Oh.
one.
So, yeah,
I didn't know that part. I didn't look. I didn't do
I
that.
didn't either.
Yep.
I thought I could see with my naked eye.
Oh, let's see here. Here we go. Let's turn over on that side. Let's get us a little bit of sponge. How about that? That sounds like a winner.
You want sponge?
Yep. We're gonna sponge on some yellow zinc chromite over some green zinc chromite. Dab it in some spots, and then put some chipping fluid over it, and then put some more green over it, and then be able to do a little weathering on it.
Interesting.
George says they had the Aurora Australis the other night, but it was cloudy.
Ah. Here we go. Let's see. Let's put on some of these. Found out my new glass.
Australis. Yeah. Well, you're upside down, so it would have been the Southern Lights.
Yeah. I just want to know how he builds models standing on his head.
Very carefully.
Very careful.
There we go.
Said, yeah, different shades of Gary.
Yep.
I need to get you a 50 Shades of Gary. It'd be funny.
I just want the t-shirt that says Shades of Gary. It's a black to white gradient. Yeah. That's my pride flag.
Colorblind flag.
The colorblind. Yeah. Colorblind pride flag.
You ever thought about getting the glasses?
I have, and I don't want to do it.
No?
No.
Figured it would be
I'm so used
expensive
to
as...
it. And I don't think they'd work anyway. The reason that I can't see color is because okay, let me go a little scientific here. So the reason that you can see colors is there are rods and cones. They call them rods and cones
Right.
under your eyes. They're basically color receptors. Mine are damaged. Mine were damaged a long time ago, and
So you weren't born
glasses-
colorblind?
no,
No?
Wow.
I wasn't. So the glasses they basically change how the light enters your eye, and that allows, like, if red green or red blue colorblind, it allows you to see with the glasses. With those glasses, changing the light coming in, they would still hit the same rods and cones and wouldn't do anything.
Ah, okay.
Is there a fix for your condition? Is there a fix for your condition?
Maybe if I do it like an eye transplant or something.
I didn't know if they could shove some lightsabers in there and...
Ooh. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be cool. I'd learn to do lightsabers for sure. Now, you'd have to... The repairing on the rods and cones is delicate work.
Right.
And eye surgery is not something I want to have done.
George says just drink more carrot juice.
There you go. I love carrots. No, I'm actually good. There's a lot of stuff about it that is good. I mean, and I don't feel like I've missed anything. I mean, the only thing that I really wish is that I didn't have to ask people, hey,
Right.
does this color look right to you? But, yeah.
You gotta make sure you're not wearing a pink shirt to work.
Yeah. Hey, that stuff I don't even care about anymore. I more look at, you know, hey, you know, is this Corsair, is it the right blue? You know,
Is
that
this
sort of
navy
thing.
blue?
It's funny because Wendy told me the other day, she goes, I didn't really know that there's so many different variations of all these colors. I mean, you know, you got completely dark blue and black blue and navy blue, royal blue, you know, cobalt blue. I mean, there's a bunch. So, I don't really miss it that much, so it doesn't really mean that big of a thing to me.
I love on this monogram kit, the amount of flashing is so minimal. Makes me very happy.
Now watch, you look and you know, get the Revell kit in it.
Yeah, or if I get an AMT equivalent to the 69.
And 90% will be flash.
Yeah, like the amount of, like I spent last Wednesday sanding the rest of the pieces I had for the Mustang, and it took me that 3 hours to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, flash. You want flash? You go with the Revell or the monogram USS Missouri. I honestly believe there was more flash on that model than model. Hush.
You have 267 Shelbys now?
I do.
Can I rob a part out of one?
What do you need?
I need a fan blade real bad for my bullet Mustang.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
It was so poorly molded. I think I cut off 2 fan blades, and I didn't have any in my box of random parts.
Yeah, because this one's gonna get parted out anyway. Because I can't strip the paint off of that. So I'm gonna need to.
That's lacquer thing.
No, it's enamel.
I don't know if brake fluid will strip that or not. Brake fluid will strip spray paint.
What'd you say, Jim?
Well, simple green will take off acrylic for sure.
Right, but this is enamel.
But it won't do enamel.
Right.
You'd have to Google what would strip enamel.
Ah, come on.
Enamel thinner, maybe, but it might help with plastic.
I would think the sprues for this and my car are roughly the same minus the body.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it did, as long as it's the same scale, a fan blade's a fan blade.
Right. Yeah, look at it. Be the same thing.
If somebody's looking that close to it, they don't need to be looking at it.
Yeah, that's the fan blade out of the dang AMT GT350 kit.
Yeah.
What are you doing with it?
What are you, a loser?
Yeah.
You put that on your thing forward.
Belts. Let's roll around. I don't know the differential. I see engine. I see belt and pulley. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
I think Tester's made a product called ELO, Easy Lift Off. Might do enamel.
Electric
Yes.
Light Orchestra?
Yes, I have seen that. That stuff is like stupid expensive.
Doesn't look like my family, but it'll fit. Would you say more often than not it takes you 2 kits to build one?
Sometimes.
There's a lot of people that'll do that. They buy 2 kits just to build the one.
I would say more often than not I lose a part that I absolutely have to have, and I'll need a second kit. Not that I like screwed up the first kit so much that I can't save it.
Yeah.
losing parts is a curse. Never ever fails where I ping one off and it's gone. It's gone forever.
Or you melt it all together.
Yeah, that's also not ideal.
My modern art masterpiece.
Yes, your abstract art.
It was beautifully made, though.
It was quite ingenious.
And instructional.
Yes, it was a learning
Informative.
experience.
It was a learning experience.
I'm about to stab myself.
So they did say they're gonna have breakfast and they're gonna have lunch available there, probably for purchase, but
Yeah.
which I'm all right. Now, hey, I consider Springfield, Missouri, like Southerner kind of thing. So they said they're gonna have biscuits and gravy. I'm like, okay, hey, Southern biscuits and gravy. That's some good stuff. That's some good eatings there.
Trust me, there's enough restaurants around that
We stopped
area.
at that-
You should not
that one
want to
diner.
eat food.
Yeah,
On the way
Yeah.
home, that was pretty good eating.
yeah, in St. Robert. And then we went and hit Uranus.
Jim's not
I am
allowed
never
in that
not
store.
gonna laugh at that. I'm never. Oh, I'm going there tomorrow. We stop on the way. Yeah, got to. I mean, because I've been there. They're famous for their fudge, and I've never
Good fudge.
ever had their fudge.
I get the peanut butter. I love the peanut butter fudge. That would kill Matt. But
That would.
Well, I got to be careful because if they make it with nuts, then it would kill me.
any nut or a specific nut?
Tree nut.
Tree?
Nuts.
Okay.
Yeah. So peanuts I can eat.
No
well,
walnuts then.
They won't. Yeah, walnuts, pecans, almonds. I think pistachios because that's a tree.
Brazil nut.
It's a hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Yeah.
Macadamia. I can eat cashews and peanuts, and I happen to like cashews and peanuts. So
Love cashews. I love I love cashews with cheese cubes. That's one of my favorite snacks. Like white
mine
cheddar.
used to be, was it peanuts and candy corn?
Yeah, it tastes like a payday bar.
Yep.
Oh, y'all suck.
But I can't eat them anymore because I ain't got no teeth. What a shame.
You ain't got no legs.
You got Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no legs. Lieutenant
And
Dan.
ice cream.
You got magic legs.
Let's see. George says, hope to see one of those videos of kits you got from the show.
Yeah, George. What's the latest thing you bought but didn't need? Or have you been a good boy? Or I guess in this case a bad boy.
Bad boys, bad boys.
The Blues must have scored.
No, their season's long been over.
No.
It's not the Cardinals either. I don't know what it is.
Battle loss.
Chiefs schedule react.
Oh,
Kansas
cool.
City.
Who cares? He announced the schedule like it's a televised event.
Yeah.
They do the same thing with the draft. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
It's a draft.
Like, who the heck sits around and watches the draft on TV?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Mind-numbingly boring. to
I
watch.
love that from the background. Matthew.
No, because what we did was this year, a while back, we went and we saw the movie Draft Day with Kevin Costner in it. Highly
Oh,
recommended.
I'm thinking about Moneyball. Never mind.
Yeah, highly recommended.
That's
and,
the movie, too.
And then Tiffany's like, that really is what happens? I was like, yeah, it's really what happens. So we all got popcorn and everything, and we sat there and we watched the draft.
Oh man!
And then when they made the one major trade going up, they're like, oh, wonder what's happening behind the scenes. I was like, yeah, wonder what's happening behind the scenes. Who's giving what, and who's doing what, and who's doing this.
I'll just settle for watching who gets picked on my phone when the notifications pop up.
Yeah. It's always great because Roger Goodell comes out and they all boo him. It's awesome.
It's like fantasy football.
Yeah.
It's like D&D for jocks.
Yeah, for real though.
That's all it is. It's D&D for jocks.
Let's see. He says the Airfax Dam Busters 172nd gift set. It has a Lancaster in it and an F-35. And the F-35 looks like a perfect beginner kit. Nice.
Well, the damn. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Is the F-35 a dam buster?
No, it's in the same squadron as the Dam Busters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, why is that? I'd love to do a diorama of that with the water and the bomb bouncing off the water,
Yeah.
like they show in the video. That would be awesome. I don't have the talent yet. I'm getting there.
You see Travis Kelce's brother landed an ESPN
Gig. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but his brother landed Taylor Swift.
That's all right.
Meh, she does nothing for me.
Me neither.
She's nice to look at.
Meh.
Eh,
Looks like every other rich white woman.
I think honestly at this point I'd rather look at Miley Cyrus than her.
Should have 2 clamps in the box.
Yeah. George says
Well-
the 80th anniversary of the Dam Busters, and they are the same squadron.
Yeah. Okay. I was a little confused because I'm pretty sure if they had an F-35 there, it would have been a
I think
lot
the
shorter
special
war.
category for MossCon's D-Day, anything D-Day related.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was looking too. I'm like, PT-109, does that count? No, it doesn't count.
No.
See, they
No,
didn't have
wouldn't count.
71 CUDA, they didn't have the ZZ Top Car at D-Day.
We'd have won quicker if that was the case.
Yeah. Didn't have no 70 Roadrunner.
Your Mustang, the P-51 would have been there.
Yeah, but it's got to have invasion stripes on it.
Oh, what about the Hawker?
Nope, doesn't have invasion stripes on that either.
If I had a way to print my own decals, I would do it in a heartbeat.
You can.
I can, but I don't have the stuff to do it. So
Oh.
if I had the stuff to do it, I would.
So I have a
I
crooked.
actually do. I want to try it. I actually want to try it just to see if it.
If I was mom,
Because if I could do that, oh,
it wouldn't do me any good.
sky's the limit.
Yes, I'm aware there's 10% battery left. I don't care. That's the
I
right.
just wonder what kind of printer you need. Inkjet, laserjet.
Oh, that's a whole rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Sure, there's debates
Oh,
to
is
go
it?
either or.
Yeah.
What about dot matrix?
There we go.
You know, it's funny. There's people that are watching this channel right now going, "What's a dot matrix?"
It's
Wouldn't
the
she have
loudest,
robot
slowest
from
printer on the
Spaceballs?
face of the planet.
Had to have special paper.
Yeah, with little circles.
Serrated
With the-
edges, yeah.
with the holes.
Yeah. So George did say he walked away from the store and didn't buy a 132nd ICM Huey. There were 3 boxes. Let's see. My store imports ICM. Sorry, Huey Cobra. AH1G.
He said he didn't buy it.
He didn't buy it.
He seems to know a lot about it, though.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It'll come back.
Just saying.
Say, he'll buy it
Okay.
next time he goes in there.
He just seems to know a lot about it. It's all right, George. We understand. We understand the addiction.
Yep.
It is real.
Alright, those are looking good. Some PBY seats.
The seed was planted, he says, yeah. It's only a matter of time till you give in.
Yep. Oh yeah, that first taste is free, and then after that, you're done. And that's true, right? I mean, we heard tonight, like, my first kit was given to me by my grandfather.
Yeah.
Matt, your first kit wasn't your dad.
My dad.
Yeah, so, you know, it's like, here you go, kids. Here's some drugs. Thanks. Now I'm addicted.
And I told my kids, like, the last model club was on Monday, and I told the kids, I was like,
Mhm.
you know, what we spent this whole year teaching, I said, it can be a very rewarding hobby. It can be a hobby that you walk away from and come back to later on.
Mhm. Yep. I did it. You did it.
Yeah.
We all did it.
Yep.
You know, I was building models when I was 10.
Yeah.
And then I stopped around, I stopped when I started driving. Yeah, at that point, it was all about girls and cars and...
Cars and girls. Cars,
Yeah.
girls, and jobs.
Yeah. I just love that you're doing that, though. I truly do. I love that you are really... And I hope that some of them have actually, you know, taken to it and actually are going to... They build it home.
Right. I had 2 of my students who are going to Lafayette High School they said they want to find out if there's a model building club, and if there isn't, they want to be one of the people that start it.
There you go. That's awesome.
You know, in a high school that has got like 2,500 students in it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So have you? I guess. Did you do it this year too, or no?
What?
The model club at school.
Yeah, I did it last year and this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. So I had some kids that were in it last year that came back, and that was cool. I had some let's see, we didn't have any 7th graders because we have a small 7th grade class, but I had three 6th graders, so it was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Alright, let's scrape some of these. Let's get these on. See if we get this taken care of before it hits 10 o'clock.
You got 7 minutes.
7 minutes, alright.
7 minutes to save the world.
I can do it. So, Jim, you working on anything else tonight?
No, just getting ready for tomorrow.
Okay. And what time you leaving?
Matter of fact, we're gonna be leaving tomorrow around 9:30 ish.
Okay.
We gotta stop by, get some supplies, and gotta drop the dog off at her hotel.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're gonna board her for the week, so, or the 3 days that we're there. Every time we've taken her on a long, like when we went to Tennessee to pick up the cat, we took her with us, and she was just miserable. It was just miserable. So I'd rather not do that, and we'll put her. There's a place in Washington called Canine University. We're gonna take her there.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you run into any traffic issues or construction or anything like that, you'd post it on Mom with the Mask, because I know there's some guys going from IPMS Gateway. They're coming down. We'd love to have a SID rep of anything going down there.
You lost him.
I think we lost him. Jim, you there? Maybe we lost me.
Oh yeah, your whole thing's frozen.
Yeah.
OBS. The mic thing's on, but all the camera stuff's frozen.
Huh.
And yep, we're frozen on the YouTube.
Okay. I guess we're done.
Saying, you could fix it. By the time you fix it, it'll be over.
So,
Oh,
but other than that, yeah, we'll be down there.
Oh, we lost you again. We're having internet issues.
Now, typically, I get a buffer circle of death. I can't connect. And it's not doing that.
Yeah, because I'm frozen again. Come on, stop streaming.
Yeah, George, we know. Not that you can hear me up there.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, I think I lost you guys.
Oh, you
guys
here?
hear me?
You got us? Jim? Oh.
Got the spinning wheel. Can I load Facebook? I can't load Facebook. Internet seems to be working.
Someone
Oh,
hacking.
now you're back.
You hear us?
Yep.
Alright. There we go. Stop stream. Alright, well, we're starting having some computer problems, so I think we're gonna head off.
See, I got that all sanded down, so
Nice job, sir. Fitting together.
yeah, I just transport it all put together like that.
Nice.
The Super Bee shall be painted yellow and black to look like a bee.
No, nice. Alright.
The wheel's done.
George says the internet choking on its awesomeness. Yes.
Why?
choking on the modeling with the mass
like
awesomeness. Is
char-
what it should
like
be.
charter throttling your speeds, even though they say they don't do that.
Yeah. So.
They do it.
Yeah, they do. Liars.
Well, thanks for everybody joining us tonight.
Cool.
So, Jim, don't run away just quite yet.
Okay.
But let's see. Thanks, George. We will have a great show and look forward to it. Yep, we'll have some updates. Might even do a little streaming live. Love to see how much data I got. Let's see. Thanks for John
Bye,
and Ken
George.
joining us. Let's see. George, gonna go get some lunch. Gonna go walk on the beach.
Walk past that
Must be
shop
nice.
and buy that model that you didn't buy.
Yep.
Yeah, go back and get the dang model.
Yep. And
Life's too short.
joined by the amazing Jim Lore, who's going to be coming to MossCon with us, and Jordan, and let's see, Marion's supposed to be there, so a lot of the
He's got stuff to sell. He better be there.
yeah, got some Mom of the Mats crew coming up there, so it's gonna be we're gonna attack it by force. So
Either with my shorts on.
yep, man, make sure you have your shirt on.
Yep, I got it in the front of the closet.
Yep, me too.